Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV with a college football preview for you for this Saturday, November the 11th, between Arizona and Colorado. I'm going to let you know the best way to play this game on Saturday afternoon and make some money while you do so, free for you here in just a moment. Hey, comment below. Let me know your thoughts not only on this game, but the other big matchups here in Week 11 college football. And also hit the thumbs up, the like button if you're finding this video useful. Let's win together here on Wager Talk TV. By the way, I read all the comments and I reply back. I love the support. I love the analysis as well. Some really sharp viewers here on Wager Talk TV, and I love the support that you all bring on a weekly basis. Hey, look, Colorado came off with that hot 3-0 start. They cracked the top 25 rankings, and it's been all downhill ever since. It has not been prime time in Boulder the last few months. But one team that's now cracked the top 25 is Arizona. Arizona Wildcats here cracking the top 25 in both the coaches poll and the AP ranking for the first time this season. And that's because although they're only 6-3 straight up on the year, they have won 3 straight games after being just 3-3 a few weeks ago. But even when they lost back-to-back games against a good Washington team and barely lost as a 22-point dog at USC, they still covered both games. That should have been the buy sign because they have now covered 5 straight. 3 straight wins in a row, as I mentioned, have all come as an underdog at Washington State, home against Oregon State barely, and then last week against UCLA convincingly 27-10. And I liked that spot last week against UCLA. You know, I was not concerned that they were coming off back-to-back straight-up dog wins because I thought Arizona was a vastly underrated team, and my clients and I did cash last Saturday night with Arizona at wagertalk.com. But now the situation does look tough as they've coming off 3 straight underdog wins, and they have to go to the thin air and altitude of Colorado. So I could understand on the surface why some might be calling this a flat spot. The problem is I think they're still an underrated team, whereas Colorado is really struggling. The wheels have fallen off now, losing 5 of their last 6 after that 3-0 start. So let's stay away from the side here and let's look at the total. And I do think there's some value with the over. A couple reasons. First of all, Arizona's offense has been explosive during this current win streak. Yes, they only put up 27 in back-to-back games, but that came against a very good UCLA defense and a good Arizona State defense, taking a huge step down in class now against a Colorado defense that's given up 34 points a game, over 6 yards per play, both at home and overall. And keep in mind, Arizona put up 44 against Washington State, 41 against USC the 2 weeks before the 27-point output. So this is a good Arizona offense. And on the season, they're averaging 31 points a game, but more impressively, 6.5 yards per play against teams that allow just 6. So they should have plenty of success here on the road against a below-average Colorado defense. But Colorado might have some offensive success as well, especially if this is a flat spot for Arizona. After 3 straight underdog wins and now playing in the thin air and altitude, as I mentioned, often the letdown does show, the fatigue shows on the defensive side of the ball more. And although Arizona's been a very good defense this year, less than 20 points allowed per game, and they've done so against a tough schedule of opponents, this is still a Colorado Buffalo offense that's averaging almost 31 points a game, and they throw the ball basically the entire game because they have absolutely no rushing attack, one of the worst running offenses in college football. But they do have a successful passing attack that averages almost 70% completions, over 7.5 yards per pass attempt. So I do think there can be points on both sides of the ball, on both sides, both offenses, that is. And I think if you're going to play this game on Saturday afternoon, the over is the way to go. Checking the Wager Talk live odds screen on Monday afternoon as I do this video early in the week. Arizona did open as a 9.5-point favorite, quickly went to 10.5, so crossed that key number of 10. Total, though, surprisingly, has actually dropped from 55.5 down to 53.5. Yet another reason why I think we get some value. This total is too low, and it's based on the fact that Colorado has struggled the last 2 weeks. In fact, they've gone under 3 of their last 4, just 16 and 19 points the last 2 games. But once again, those also came against those same 2 teams Arizona played, UCLA and Oregon State. So both Arizona and Colorado have gone under back-to-back weeks, but they've played the same 2 strong defensive opponents each week in UCLA and Oregon State. Yet another reason this total is now too low, and we get value with over 53.5 on Saturday afternoon. Take a look at Arizona, Colorado over the total. If you play this game on Saturday, it goes at 2 o'clock Eastern on the Pac-12 network. Hey, comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this game, if you agree with the total, and also where else you see value here in Week 11, November 11th, college football this Saturday. And by the way, an advance happy Veterans Day to everybody this Saturday as well on November 11th. Salute, and we got the flag in the background on a daily basis because we appreciate what all the veterans do on a daily basis, day in and day out. Hey, if you'd like to get my official college football best bets for this Saturday, my NFL best bets for Sunday, my daily basketball best bets, college and pro hoop seasons have both started. Check out my page every day, along with bonus free plays, stevemerrillwagertalk.com. Get there quicker with wt.buzz/SM as the shortcut. And while you're there, consider a 30-day subscription, because this week and this week only, you get an instant $50 discount when you use promo code ALL30, ALL30, ALL30 gets you an instant $50 discount on any 30-day package, a single sport or a multi-sport, with promo code ALL30. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. Full details on my page right now. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell for instant alerts from my college football top 25 videos up every Thursday night. My Fade the Public NFL videos up every Saturday. And be sure to stay tuned right here on Wager Talk TV for more great college and pro football preview videos coming up next.